Astrotometry log. It is August the 20th. It's approximately 1924 UTC at the time of this recording. This is an update on the 7.5 magnitude earthquake that was recorded in Vanuatu near the capital city of Porta Vila, which has about 29,000 people. And this earthquake is unfortunately close and unfortunately shallow. There's been one serious aftershock, 7.0, and the original quake was downsized to 7.1 after the moment magnitude scale. And I was in the process of preparing an earthquake watch for this active region, and I had microblogged that I thought that this had arrived early. I no longer believe that that's the case. Unfortunately, I think there's another big earthquake on the way from this disturbance. Now, I'm going to get into details about why I believe that. We just experienced a solar wind that had ended from this active region right here. And I'll go ahead and animate this. And you can see that this coronal hole was fairly significant, and it had an active region down here. So the active part of what in astrotometry I call the foreshadow of orbital inconsistency of the material on the Earth is down here. And so this would have been the place to call this. Now, I didn't think that this would be over 6.5 in magnitude, so I didn't call it. And what happened is the solar wind that comes from this part up here is coming at an angle that allows it to hit the Earth's atmosphere. But this down here, the lower part of it, I believe escaped the solar wind. And so since we didn't see a increase in the solar wind speed immediately after this, what I'm suspecting is that this disturbance is actually a forthcoming disturbance. And so this will be an earthquake watch for this region. And this is the solar wind from this particular disturbance is forecast to reach the Earth on August 22nd to 24th. And so this will probably arrive first. So I'm guessing that this will arrive probably in the next 24 hours. I was actually in the process of putting this earthquake forecast together when this quake in Vanuatu happened. But again, I think that this disturbance is the one that associates with Vanuatu. There was a period where I had stopped watching this because it became uninteresting. And unfortunately, as you see, it closes up very quickly here. It's that sort of sudden movement that is associated with these sorts of quakes. And so we're still going to see some more activity from this in Vanuatu. It's possible that this was the disturbance in Vanuatu, but possibly New Zealand, because it's so far south. There's a very strong form similarity with the other foreshadows of these events that I have seen. This is the orbital inconsistency, according to astrotometry, of that particular feature. And I'll be presenting a more detailed analysis of this particular disturbance and monitoring the situation as it unfolds. Thanks for watching.